Welcome back to TyNance, another week in the stock market, with today giving you an update of the dividends I received in July. Before we dive into the dividend update, I want to go over my results shortly in markets this week. My portfolio is back down to $107,846. Now, markets sold off last Friday because probably the market was rallying since the tariff war lows in April, and from then markets kept on rallying. So markets are looking for any reason to sell off. Combine the seasonality with August being usually a weaker month in markets, with Trump going ahead with his tariffs for some countries, and at the same time some worrying jobs data coming out, gives us or markets all the reasons to sell off and create a pullback. I'm not too worried about a pullback. I think it's healthy to get a pullback currently, and the market was due for a pullback. So let's see how far the markets will drop. But as long as there is no black swan event, I do not think the markets will drop a lot from here. So it's just a healthy pullback. People taking some profits for now, and we will probably continue rallying on as long as there is no black swan event, and as long as earnings are doing fine. And I must say I'm really impressed about a lot of companies' earnings, especially the hyperscalers like Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, even Apple had really great earnings. Next week I have 9 companies coming out with their earnings report, so that's quite a lot. And next week is also the week I will be giving you or sharing an update of all the earnings reports that my companies or the stocks I hold reported. But now let's get into the dividend update for the month of July. First, I received a $16.80 dividend from my Alibaba position. I currently hold 16 shares and the dividend per share was $1.05. Then I also received a special dividend from Alibaba of $15.20. I received 95 cents per share, and of course I had the same amount as the former dividend, so 16 shares. The pay date was July 11th, just like the other dividend from Alibaba. On July 10th, I received a dividend of $43 from Fiji Properties. A payout from my 100 shares, I received 43 cents per share. In total, I received $75 in dividends in July, up from $62.85 in July of 2024. From my chart perspective, I now have surpassed $400 in dividends received this year in 2025. I almost surpassed the 2023 dividends received, and chances are slim that I will be able to beat my all-time high, which was the total of dividends received in 2024. I already explained before that it's because I sold a bunch of high yielding dividend stocks and I bought more growth stocks back in return. So eventually, as long as I keep building my portfolio, even with a lower overall yield, I should be able to make new all-time highs and set new record years, but I cannot guarantee that it will be this year. That's it for today. Note that this is not financial advice. You can find the full disclaimer in the description. Please like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.